Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys doing? Oh my goodness. I don't know what happened. Sorry about the delay. My name is Kim Douglas, and I'm coming to you guys from Prosperous Property Investments, trying to drop some prosperity points, help you out a little bit in your life, help you out a lot in your business. Yes, I have a topic for you guys today. It's called Shiny Object Syndrome. Shiny Object Syndrome. I just want to talk to you guys about it and what you need to do about it. And yeah, because it affects you in your life, it affects you in your business. And I don't know if that's always a good thing, you know. We're about advancing, growing forward in life. So we kind of got to talk about the things that we need to talk about in order to do that, right? So as you're coming in, go ahead and let me know who you are, how you feeling, where you coming in from. Let me know, drop me a line. I like to know who's in my house, you know, introduce yourself. Let me know how you're feeling. And then we will get this thing underway in about a minute as I am sharing this to a group so that more people can just get this valuable information that I'm trying to share. So yep. So how was my day today? Pretty good. Another Saturday, you know. I gotta work with my kids and all their various activities and everything. And another basketball game today. My daughter's team, they did pretty good, but they did lose by 2 points. And I'm like, oh, it's okay. You know, you win some. Somebody great told me once, he said, you win some and then you learn some. Yeah, so you really don't lose. You got to take it as this is a learning lesson. What do we need to correct? What do we need to fix so that when we show up next time, we show out, you know? So, yep, give me about 10 more seconds. I'm going to share this in a group. We're going to get it underway. There we go. All right. Good to go. All right, so we're going to talk to you today, or I'm going to talk to you today. Weird. I have one personality, not multiple, so yes, it's just me. So yes, I'm going to talk to you today about Shiny Object Syndrome. Shiny Object Syndrome. Have you guys ever heard the term, the phrase, Shiny Object Syndrome? So pretty much how it works, right, is you might have one thing that you're focusing on. Hey, Joseph, thanks for popping in. So this, like I said, it can affect your life, it can affect your business, it can affect your relationships, anything. So shiny object syndrome. So basically you're doing a thing and then something else catches your attention, right? So basically you get this feeling of newness. Hey. You get some feeling of, you know, this is new and I really like this a lot. And I'm interested. It piques your curiosity. It makes you interested to say, hey, maybe I should go over there and try that, right? You know, like I said in the beginning, everything is new. Everything is fresh. You're enjoying this product, this service, this relationship, whatever it is. You know, you're enjoying it. You're enjoying all the features. Okay, we got, yes, it is when people are jumping into different opportunities without getting any real results from what they're currently on. No focus or consistency. Yes, we're getting into that. But we're talking about the feelings first. But I'm going there. So that you have that sense of feeling of this is great. You know, I really like this. This is something new. This is something fresh, right? So, you know, that feeling as time passes, it can go, you know, it can shift, it can change, you know, into something that's not the same, into something that's less intense, to something that's less focused. There we go. There's that word, less focused. And you might want to put your attention onto something else. Like, oh, there's a new cell phone out. You know, you just got the new cell phone. It's got all the features and everything. You're in love with it. You're telling your friends. You're telling everybody about it. Next thing you know, the new model comes out. And you're looking at your phone like, you know, like questions. Do I really? Hey, Michael, thanks for popping in. So you're looking at your product that you were in love with forever, or your service, or even your relationship. Like I said, this is life and business. And you're looking at it like, okay, yeah, this is great. But then all of a sudden something else new comes along and you want to just be like, oh, okay, this maybe it's not as great as I thought it was, you know? So what do you do to overcome that? Like I said, it's a distraction and it can definitely affect your life, and not always a good way, you know? So I'm going to take this to recently, over the last month, I have been learning so much about vision, so much about branding, so much about focus. So we're going to take this directly into your business. So how does this relate? So you have to ask yourself this basic question: what do I stand for? What do I stand for? What am I promoting and why? Do I believe in that? Ask yourself, is what you're promoting really what you stand for? If your heart is in it, if you're passionate about it, ask yourself these questions. And if the answer is no, I'm just learning, you got to change it. You got to change it, So you have to find what it is that makes you jump out of bed, that makes you excited. My reading was focus. Yes. Confirmation. Yes. You got to focus. I did a live on this probably about a month ago. I've done a lot of lives. Man, I'm proud of myself. Yeah, you got to celebrate your successes, no matter how big or small. Yep. Every day, right? So I did a live on this. It was called Focus, basically. And it was an acronym, can't talk, FOCUS. Yes. Follow on course until successful. Like I said, that thing that once had that new feeling over time can change. But you have to remember what got you started in that in the first place. What is your focus? What is your vision? Where are you trying to go? And if new things pop up that are not in line with your vision, this is why you got to know where your vision is. They say, people without a vision perish. That means if you have no direction about where you're going, how are you going to know if you're there? How are you going to know if you're there? That's so true. Just think about it. If you get in your car and you want to go somewhere new and you don't know how to get there, chances are you're going to run out of gas. You're going to get stranded. You're going to have to rely on your GPS. You have to enter a location so that it can navigate you to that point. You have to have a point of reference. So you have to know, what do you stand for? What do you believe in? And what do you want to help other people with? That's your vision. What do you want to help other people with? So once you know that, and then you see all these opportunities, and there's going to be a lot. There's going to be a lot of opportunities that might come your way. And hey, some of them might actually fit into your vision. They might fit into your brand. They might be a complement to what you've already got going on, or where you want to go in the future. And I say, for those things, keep them in your arsenal, keep them to, as something to add to what you want to do. But if it's most things that don't fit into your vision, your brand, your strategy, just say no. It's okay. It's okay. But the thing about it is, if you say no to something today, that doesn't mean that your vision or your mindset might change in the future. But you do got to focus on the now. You do got to focus on the now. You got to see that, where do I want to go? Is this the vehicle to get me there? You got to make some choices. You just got to put the blinders on, because everything isn't for everybody. Everything isn't for everybody. I always say, don't force the fit. Know what you want to do. No. Wow, I don't know. Wow, that guy is on one. I'm just going to say, God bless you. Have a good night, Jordan. I don't, reminder of the rules, no negativity and no nonsense. So I just want to say, God bless you. You take care. Have a good night. I'm going to continue on with my live, So yeah, I'm saying you got to keep your focus. Exactly. I'm not even going to entertain. You got to keep your focus about what your vision is, about what your goals are, about what you want to accomplish. And like I said, if anything is not in line with the main plan, the main mission, the main goal, you got to say no. You got to stay focused. You just got to keep your attention on the things that will move you in the right direction toward your vision. Towards your vision. That's what I got for you guys, right? So like I said, know what you stand for. Know if it's part of your strategy. You know what I'm saying? Know if it's part of your strategy for success. Because everything that's presented to you, everything that's put in front of you will not be. Okay? Everything that is put in front of you is not always going to be for you. So you just got to, hey, Belinda, how you doing? So many people hopping on. I'm proud of that. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. I really appreciate that. So yes, so I just want to leave you guys with this thought. Keep the main thing the main thing. And earlier what I talked about was you get that feeling. You get a feeling, a sense of newness or whatnot. I want you to think of your feelings versus what makes sense logically. Okay? So what makes sense logically? Wow, there's a lot of people coming on here with some nonsense today. But what makes sense logically to you is not based on your feelings, okay? What makes sense logically to you is not going to be based on your feelings. It's going to be based on facts. It's going to be based on the direction that, like I said, your vision is trying to take you, you know? And that's where you need to focus. Like I said, follow on course until successful. Yeah, so that's what I got for you guys tonight about the shiny object syndrome. I just want to say, just laser targeted focus, know what you want, know where you want to go. And I just want to say, if you came on here, I just want to say you guys have a prosperous day and or night on purpose. I just want to thank you guys so much for coming on. I'm just coming to share some prosperity points. If you're coming with the negativity, if you're coming with the nonsense, I'm going to just say, God bless you and deuce deuce. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not what we're on here for. We're on here to learn, you know, learn something, advance yourself forward, get yourself right. You know, I'm going to pray for you. So I'm just going to tell you guys here, if you're really wanting some information on learning how to keep your main thing, building the strategies, making yourself successful at the main thing, finding your vision, that's where you got to go. Find your vision so that you know where you're supposed to be going and what you're supposed to be focusing on. If you need some more assistance with that, go ahead and click the link in the description box above, and I will see you guys on the other side. Like I said, have a prosperous day and or night on purpose. Take care. Bye.